Hey guys, welcome back. We are going to convert our RC2014 Z80 computer that we built through the Z80 computer series. We're going to convert that into a CP/M machine. I've been wanting to do this for a while. I had a couple videos I had to get out of the way first. So stay tuned. Make sure you get your Z80 Kit's CP/M if you're going to follow along, and let's build this puppy. Okay, so let's go ahead and open up this package. My friend Spencer Owen always likes to see the packages opened after they have traveled all the way from the UK. So I think that's a cool idea. We'll open them up, let him see how they traverse over the ocean. Okay, now we'll have to blank that out. Okay, here's the package. We got it open. Looks like we've got this is the CP/M upgrade kit, the compact flash module. Looks like we've got a new EEPROM, a couple new chips, a compact flash, which I believe is going to have some software on it, and a new RAM module, which I believe also is, I don't know, 512K maybe? Something like that. We'll see when we open it. There's parts in here. So we're going to need to put each of these together. In fact, it looks like I spilled stuff already. So we're going to need to build each one of these pieces up, just like we did with the other. However, I'm planning on doing this only in one video. I don't really think we need to split it out into a ton of videos. So, with that, that's what you should have in the package, I assume. I'm going to go ahead and get started. I have downloaded some of the instructions that were online. I'm going to read through these, and then we will start putting together the boards. Alright, so I have taken the 64K module out, and I'm going to go ahead and put it together now. I'm going to start by installing the caps. Alright, so that's this module. I need to look in the other packages for the 32K of memory. It's 64K of memory. So let me find that, and we'll start on the next board. Alright, now we're going to do the CF card. Alright, that is the compact flash storage module. We need to put chips on it, but we're good. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put the last card together, which is the pageable ROM module. So I'll start off with the caps. Alright, now we're done with it. And we need to put the chips on them. Okay, so I finished the CPM machine. I did have a couple gotchas. I'm going to show those to you right now on the bench so that when you go to do it, you won't make the same mistakes I did. Okay, so for starters, you are going to use your old memory card and EEPROM card. You're going to pull out some of the chips there. So the 32K is going to go into the 32K. You'll get another 32K with it. You'll pull some 74 HCT32s and 04 from the boards. So you got to remember to do that. And that was really the most significant. So if we setting the jumpers, let me show you how we set the jumpers. Let me show you on the computer here. So notice that in the screenshot there, you'll see that all of those 1, 2, 3, 4 jumpers are all on the right hand side. This is for the memory module. This is the 64K memory module, and you can see them in this image. They all need to be on the right hand side. And then when you look at the new ROM unit, you're going to need to basically put the jumpers, so there needs to be a jumper on the top 2, and then the bottom and the bottom. The other 3 don't matter. And then on this side here, you want to see that you need upper, 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 and then lower, lower. So let me see if I can make that easier to see. This is lower, lower, upper, upper, upper. And over here, it's going to be lower, lower, upper. So that should get you everything that you need except for the one jumper. So this is only necessary if you're taking the original Classic II and converting it into a CPM machine. In which case, you need to put a jumper, and I'm going to go back and see what they call this. The page pin. So you need to put a page pin from pin 4 on the ROM to pin 4 on the RAM. Just like that. Pin 4 to pin 4. And I am using, I believe this is called the backplane 8. Yep, it says it right there, duh. And he did have something about making sure that if you had jumpers in place, basically he wanted to make sure that slots 2 and 3 were connected, as well as slots 6 and 7, I believe. And it does look a little weird, like you could cut traces or something, but by default, at least my board, they're already connected. So I didn't have to do anything. So then really all you need to do is put the boards in, make sure that you know where pin 1 is, which is at the top here, closest to the power. So the order doesn't matter. I'm trying to put mine so the CF is on the outside. I don't know why. Maybe I think I'm going to pull it off and do something. I actually have a CF card reader somewhere, so I might be able to put software on it that way. Okay, pin 1. Okay, and then I'll put this one on the outside. Okay, so that is pretty much it. Let's take a look at it. We should be able to power it on. So we'll do that in just a second. So let me set up the camera so we can take a look at that. Hey guys, all right, so now we're at the point where we want to turn on the machine. Make sure no magic smoke comes out of it and see if we can get CPM. I did say that there will only be one video, and I'm sorry, but I lied. I'm trying to keep my videos in a smaller window. So what we're going to do is power this on, make sure it comes up, make sure CPM comes up, and then I will have another video which will show how to add software to it, maybe play some old adventure games or something and take a look at CPM. That should be kind of fun to do as long as this thing is working. So the first thing we need to do is, I brought up TerraTerm. We need to plug it in and make sure it comes on.
Okay, so that's at least a good sign. We do have power, but there's a lot of things that can fail before then. So let's bring up TerraTerm and say new connection on, I think this is COM3 from last time. Okay. I'm going to press reset. Okay, that's a good sign. The instructions actually say that you will get press space to activate console message. We got it. Press X followed by a Y to boot CPM. Let's see what the options are here. We can do a reset, ROM basic, cold or warm, and X, and we can also load. Okay, so let's press X, boot CPM, yes. Okay, cool. So it's come up. We're running Z80 CPM BIOS 1.0. Okay, so now that's pretty much all I needed to do. We can do a directory. Since I'm using the CF card, we should have a number of drives. And on the C drive, he said, are some tools. We got an assembler, the DDT debugger. I'll have to look up what all these are. I don't really remember what they all are. Ed is probably the editor. Cool. So we've got our Classic II converted, the RC2014 Classic II converted into a CPM machine now. That's pretty cool. So now what we're going to do is end this video. Thanks guys for watching. I appreciate it. Remember, subscribe, like if you liked the video. I'll make another video where I show you how to get software onto the device, and maybe we'll mess around with some classic software. All right guys, take it easy. Remember, learn something new every day.